Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second half of that season.
And many say it was that game against the boys from Madrid when they donned the cloak of near invincibility. A game where that much lauded front three really did deliver in style.
Yep, and they combined for all three goals. And it was Neymar, of course, who got the first of them.
Pullet plays it in. And he can clear it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Showing good feet. In with the challenge. Pirlo stood up well to him there. Looking to play him in, and this is Pele. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now that's well seen too. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Isco. Always onto this. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Vitinha. There's a sharp little ball here. They're urging him to... Great chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, sweet feet. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's got space here. Maldini makes the interception. And it's Vitinha. Isco. Now, can they get him away? He's beaten the last man. Bergomi clears and claimed it back swiftly. Looking for options for movement. Puskas! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good. Has another go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is good strength. Pullet. Pirlo. Vieira. And reclaimed it in a trice. Maldini. Some resolute defending there. Vieira. Nice looking ball. And it's been played through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pinches it off him. Rummenigge has found the net here, of course. He's through here. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Out towards the flank.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Araujo. Now Neymar. It's a good foot in there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Isco. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. Thuram. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's picked out the run. Bullet. And he's forced to go back. Pirlo. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's an imaginative pass. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Opts for safety. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Driving forward. That's a cute ball. Chance! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Coming on the field.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Vitinha. He is through here. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's been caught napping. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And smartly reclaimed. Xavi. Nesta. Pele. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, cracking ball. Gattuso. Neymar. Gullit. Good driving run. That's good running with the ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Gullit. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit. Oh, perfectly measured that. Xavi. Rummenigge. Gattuso. Vitinha. Good ball, good take. Oh, look at Mbappe! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, that's nice. Is there any support? He might not. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first? Ah, he's given it away. And one more try. It's in. Right back in the game. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Neymar. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Eto'o. Pele has it out wide and in space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly...
And this is Neymar. Takes a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Pass somewhat off target. There will be 4 extra minutes. Rummenigge shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lofted upfield. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a good run down the left. That's a throw. Now it's Eto'o. And he's being shifted off it. Gullit concedes a free kick for that. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And there was his third, and boy, he... And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone... Rummenigge! Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome of competitiveness and relentlessness. I mean, he's a real menace in every sense of the word. If you're on the ball, he'll chase you to the ends of the earth and back. I'm going to say only nice things about him for fear of him coming after me.
Played into space. Well read, nice interception. Xavi tries to pass it through. Bullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vitinha. It's Hullet. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Pele. Nice control. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Hullet. And that was very necessary. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A probing pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Look! Oh, shooting chance! Moreirense! Goal! The breakthrough strike! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nesta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rummenigge. That's a cute ball. Now it's Puskas. And they're back on the ball again. He's in plenty of space here. Pirlo. Looking for the run. Well, played right into his path. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Come backwards here. Pirlo. Searching pass he's played there. Bergkamp. Isco. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pele. Puskas. Now it's Pele. He's beaten the last man, showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Vieira. Can he spark a counter here? Now that's well seen too. Vieira.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Yeah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vitinha looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Not the most accurate pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bergomi. Quality ball. Thinks about the shot. Hoisted in. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very
Here's the start of the second
birthday.
half.
Substitution on the field.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Xavi pinches it off him. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bergomi. Rummenigge. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bergomi. Pressing high and with purpose.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a sharp pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Xavi. Now it's Pelé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in a good position here. And the finish! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Hullet. Vitinha. Oh, what a ball! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thuram. Bergomi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely worked. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. They get a throw in. Deftly away. Xavi.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Smoothly does it. Gattuso concedes a free kick for that. Pele.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's made its way to him. Isco. Pele. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Pirlo. And here's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Xavi. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. And smartly reclaimed. Moreirense can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now, can they get him away? Bergkamp plays it all the way forward. Now it's Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot could be on. That's going to go a long way. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. That's an imaginative pass. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Taken back almost at once. Pirlo. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Added time.
Rummenigge could move up a gear here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar drives it in. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe is onto this. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pull it. And he's picked it up out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, easy pickings there.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Chance! Vitinha getting this one clear. And that's definitely not his best. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Takes on his marker. And he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pullet puts his foot on the gas. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now he's got space here. Looking for options for movement. Vitinha. Probing pass. Now that's well seen too. Maldini. Pele. And it's Neymar. Xavi. Played into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. Vitinha. And it's Gullit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely worked. He's having a shot! Moreirense! Goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
Moreirense are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Gattuso. Here's Vitinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pullet. Pass somewhat off target. Pirlo. And it's Vieira. Bergomi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice control. And it's Gullit. Vieira.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pelé. Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And reclaimed it in a trice. To Bergamy. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shoots! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eto'o. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Hullet. Vieira. Hullet. Crunching tackle. Pelé. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to play him in. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. Pirlo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for a runner. Pirlo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pirlo, who does have an assist to his name. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. And it's Thuram. Araujo, always a very imposing presence at the back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
That's a cute ball. That looks a good ball through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Xavi. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Searching pass he's played there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, who's going to be first to this? He is through here. And he whips it in, well, and the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! That's another chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Neymar. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nesta cuts out the pass. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He can get that clear. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And it's Gullit. And here's Mbappe.
Moira Renza really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 1
The
minute
defence
added time.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's not an especially good pass, that. That's that, the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shot.